Hey everybody, we's back. Welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with a U and not an E. Okay, we don't want to get in trouble with those other people. Unless they want me to make them some chocolate products. I got plenty of chocolate recipes. Yes, I do. So, anywho, today is episode 125. Hey, Grandma Hershey, hang in there. And we are going to make cowboy mashed potatoes. I saw it on Instagram or somewhere, and I'm going, oh, that might be pretty good. So I did try it out, and I did like it. And so we're making it on the show. And my my grandson Paul, his crazy self, he calls them, what do you say? He call them what I put on here? The howdy see you in a bit potatoes. He said you expect to see just potatoes, then all of a sudden you got corn and carrots. But anywho, he ate them, okay. So let's talk about the healthy highlights right quick. So one serving of cowboy mashed potatoes is a half a cup, okay? And that is 225 calories, 4 saturated fats, 14 cholesterols, 277 sodiums, 22, practically 23 carbs, 22.7. We want to take it low as we can. All right. The sugar is 2.5, diabetic friendly and loveliness friendly. Protein 6.7. The fiber is 2.6. And the net carbs is 19.9. It's not keto low, but it's FDA low. Okay. So, but because potatoes gonna have calories, you just can't help it. I mean, carbs, yeah. So, anyway, but it's good carbs because you got potassium. It's really good in potassium. All right. So, if you have a potassium problem, that's a side dish you can eat for your potassium. Okay. So now, why don't you go ahead and click the thumbs up? Because you're going to like this recipe, I guarantee you. Okay, go ahead and click the thumbs up because you like Grandma Hershey. And then click subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because Grandma Hershey got a whole lot more recipes to go. Yes, she do. Okay, as it does. Don't tell my English teacher. and then then after the show, then share it with everyone you know. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors, and share it with your enemies, because everybody got to eat. We still got to feed the world. Okay. So now let's go ahead and I'll tell you what's in it right quick, because this is so fast. It's going to be over it before you know it. Okay. Don't sneeze. You might miss something. So I took for 6 servings, it makes 6 servings. So I took 4 medium Yukon Gold potatoes, and I chose those because of the flavor that it carries. Okay, and it's easy to mash too. Then I got 12 baby carrots. Yes, I do. I got a half a can of Del Monte corn, yellow corn. Now, whatever color you can get, whatever color you like, gonna do you, boo. I want you to like this. These your potatoes, okay? And then a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of kosher salt. You know, I normally don't go past 1/4, but this did need a little bit of salt. So a half a teaspoon of salt and the kosher salt, and an 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, unless you want it hotter, okay? Or none at all if you don't want to. And then 1/4 cup of margarine, which is a half a stick, okay? Or 4 tablespoons, whichever way you want to look at it. And then I got 2 cups of chicken broth. I cooked the potatoes and the carrot and the corn in the chicken broth. 2 cups of unsalted. Swanson makes this unsalted, all right? Not low reduced or whatever. It's unsalted or no salt added. That's what you're looking for, all right? And then I got a half a cup of the queso quesadilla cheese and half a cup of the Fiesta blend cheese. Both of these are by what they buy? Great value, and they melt good. That's why I like them. But you get whatever your 2 favorite is. This is your potatoes, honey, child. So the first thing you're gonna do, see, I'm gonna show you the potatoes that we already done doing. The kitchen angels did it for me. Aren't they sweet? So, and I had to reheat it today. So we got I peeled and cut the potatoes, chopped them. Got the baby carrots. I did cut those in half, and we got the corn. And you put in a pot, medium pot. You go ahead and put your 2 cups of broth. Then you add your potatoes and corn and carrots. Then you boil those. That's about 20 minutes. They were done. Okay, on medium high. Okay, and then when it's done, you're going to drain it. And then the step that we're going to do next, we're going to put them in a bowl. Once you drain them, we're going to put them in this bowl. And I got the glass bowl so you can see what we're doing over here. Then you're going to take your margarine. And if you want to use butter, you can. Grandma Hershey is not choicy. So I just didn't want the extra fat. And since it wasn't a whole lot, I went on with just the margarine. But you can do the margarine blend, half butter and half margarine if you want. Okay, you want that butter to get in there so it can melt. Okay, when you mash the potatoes. And then we're going to put our seasoning in here. Sprinkle that. I like to mash my seasoning into my potatoes, so you can taste the seasoning with every bite. That's right. Throw this in the trash. We don't need it no more. So I got my potato masher, and hopefully my potatoes are still hot enough to melt this butter. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to mash it. Mash the potatoes and everything together till we get some good old mashed potatoes. Now, normally, ever since I was a kid, I like to put corn in my mashed potatoes anyway. I also like to put peas in it. So, but I never put carrots in it before. So this was a first for me. But I found out that I liked it. Okay. So, and then, of course, I got to have my cheese. I just got accustomed to it. I didn't have it like that growing up. But as I got grown, I started putting cheese in it and the garlic too. And I just love it. All right. And I guess everything that I know is it says Cowboy in it. Looks like they just took the kitchen sink and stuck it in there. Or the whole refrigerator. I made Cowboy cookies and it had some of everything in it, but they sure was good. And then today I saw something about some Cowboy spaghetti. I didn't even bother looking. I'm going like, okay, it's going to have a whole bunch of stuff in it. It did look good, but I did not print it out. Okay. So now my potato, my carrot, and get it a little more mashed. So is it hot where you guys are? Oh my God, it's so hot out here. It is 90, 95, whatever it is. It feels like 100. It is so hot. All right, so now we got the potatoes all mashed and everything. So I'll take this. I don't want to eat that anymore. I'm gonna put that over there. And can you see all the stuff, the potatoes and all everything? Ta-da! Okay, so now this is we're gonna add the fun stuff. Time for the cheese. So I got a half a cup of queso quesadilla, and it's great for that queso quesadilla. I just love it now that I found it. I just buy it every time I go to the store, whether I need it or not. So, and then the other half is the Fiesta blend, and it's got I think some cheddar, pepper jack, something other. I can't remember what's on that bag. All I know is I like it. But like I say, you get your 2 favorite. That's what you get, okay? All right. Then we're going to stir these potatoes. Then got your blooper. It's a live show. We're going to stir this cheese into our potatoes and make it nice and cheesy. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Stir it right on in. It should be warm enough still to melt that cheese, because that's what you want it to do, is to melt the cheese. Okay. Yeah, it's warm enough to do it. Okay, so if you have kids who really don't like a lot of vegetables, try mixing it with their food. Because I used to take a can of veg-off vegetables, drain it, and mix it in when I made meatloaf. It was really good. The kids ate it. And like with green beans, my youngest daughter, I didn't know for years that she didn't like green beans, but I used to put bacon bits and cheese in it, the slice of cheese, and she would eat it then. But other than that, she wouldn't. So now, as an adult, that I found out that she didn't really like green beans, she'll eat the what's that? Would you have a Christmas time with the French onion stuff on it? Green bean casserole. She'll eat that, and I probably started with that cheese, huh? Okay, so this is done. I don't know why I'm still playing with it. Like that commercial, the car fights commercial. He asked the girl, "Why you still covering your eyes?" She said, "I don't know." Grandma heard you don't know either. So let's go ahead and take some out and taste it. We gotta make sure it's not poison. Okay. All right. So half a cup is taller than this glass, this little fancy dish. We'll take a fork and we gonna taste it. Make sure it's not poison, like my daddy used to say. He just wanted to taste our food, to eat our food. Mm-hmm. There you go. Mm-hmm. And see, you can put this, serve this with the barbecue meatloaf that Grandma Hershey made on episode 21. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, your toes will be curling. You eat that together. Let's go ahead and take one for the team. Just a reason to eat it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's some good stuff. Okay. And I'm not just saying it because Grandma Hershey made it. I'm saying it because it's true. Okay. Now, have we done that? But it's time for our shout outs. Now, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and hit it. Okay. So, what is this flying here? Something crazy. Get away. Oh, Grandma Hershey don't like that. Okay. So, shout out. Shout out to Alex, to Sabelle, Reggie, my sister, Aya, Merle, Marcy, Alejandro, Amy, Gary, Najee, my niece in Colorado, Andreas, Kay, Regina, Tom, and Cassie, Rising and Soul, hey baby, Diana and Fitzy, John, my score mentor, and Amanda. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad you all keep watching the show and that you support, not financially, but anyway, just you being there is support to me. Okay. I don't care how many I get. I just know that as long as you're there, I know I'm loved. All right. So now I got 3 birthdays for you. Mm-hmm. My nephew named Radisson with his handsome self. Hey, Radisson. And then Alex, who watched the show, his birthday was the other day. And then my great grandson, Booba. His name is Isaac. We call him Booba. And he just turned 3. So we're going to sing happy birthday. You ready, Marcy? Marcy always says happy birthday and she sings with me. Don't you, Marcy? Let's get it, girl. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4. Happy birthday to you. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to you. Uh-huh. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Radisson, Alex, and Booba. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right now. Hey now. Okay, so now the last thing to talk about is next week. It's going to be hot. Again, muy calor, okay? Tienes muy calor, all right? And so we're going to make some, Indian chicken curry, or do you say chicken Indian curry? Whichever way it go, we making that next week, okay? Something we can make on top of the stove and not in the oven. All right, pretty soon we'll get to those cookies again. So anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Thanks for coming and share it. Don't forget. And I'll see you guys next week. Be good this weekend. Don't get in no trouble. Hug somebody. Tell somebody you love them. Mwah, because I love you. See ya. Mwah. Let's see what our mouth's going to do. It's going to work or not. There we go.